Hey Aggies, Chancellor May and LeShelle, and it's time for Thursday Thoughts. We're here at CCLASS, the Center for Chicanx and Latinx Academic Student Success, as we recognize Hispanic Heritage Month, or as we call it at UC Davis, Latinx Heritage Month. CCLASS, also known as El Centro, focuses on providing holistic and culturally informed academic support and resources to Chicanx and Latinx students at UC Davis. El Centro is open 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday, and is home away from home for students where they have an opportunity to access support in a culturally inclusive environment and also build community. You can learn more about El Centro by visiting in person or at the website cclass.ucdavis.edu. and by checking out a video series called Real Places of UCD on the UC Davis social media channels. So I guess we'll get started.
Okay.
You get to go first.
I heard Aida Cuevas will perform at the Mondavi Center this weekend.
That's right, she will be at the Mondavi Center.
Okay.
Not only is she performing this Saturday, October 5th at 7:30 in Jackson Hall, the Mondavi Center. She is also known as the Queen of Mariachi, but she's rightfully earned the titles of Queen of Ranchera Music and La Voz de Mexico, the Voice of Mexico. Cuevas is the first and only female singer in the traditional mariachi genre to win a Grammy and a Latin Grammy Award, and has received 11 Grammy nominations in the Best Mariachi Ranchero album category, as well as she sold over 11 million albums. So
that's amazing.
It'll be a real treat to see her. Go check it out.
Yeah, very nice.
I got one for you.
Okay.
The rumor has it, LeShelle is Afro-Latina.
Yes.
Tell us more.
My father's Cuban.
Yeah.
And my maiden name is Rodriguez. So I'm half Cuban, half African American.
Your father was very proud of his name and your maiden name.
Yes, he did not want me to change my name. He wanted me to remain LeShelle Rodriguez.
When I first met her dad, he was, I think we were definitely dating seriously. We may have been engaged, I don't remember. Must have been engaged, because he says, I'm going to shake his hand, Mr. Rodriguez. He walks right past me and goes to his daughter and is like, are you changing your name? So I was pretty intimidated at that point, but we wound up getting along fine and everything, but he really wanted me to stay at Rodriguez.
Okay, who is your favorite Hispanic artist?
Wow, I like several. I'm trying to think of who I would.
Now this could be a lot of categories. This could be music, this could be...
I'm thinking music.
You're thinking music? Oh, it could have been...
You're thinking art, like painting or sculpture?
Mural, sculpture.
No, I was thinking music, like Pete Escovedo and his band.
Right.
I'm always old school.
That's jazz. Isn't that jazz? Like a Latin jazz?
Yeah, sort of, pop jazz, yeah. Sheila Escovedo is his daughter.
Oh,
who, old school me also had a crush on Sheila Escovedo.
You're pretty old school. I don't think any of the students at UC Davis are going to know who
these
that
people. Yeah.
They may know Jennifer Lopez, maybe?
I was going to say Jennifer Lopez, yeah.
I'm even wondering, she's too old for your new coming class.
She's in her 50s. She's almost our age. So do you have one?
I would say Jennifer Lopez. I actually really love her.
We've known her since...
She's Puerto Rican.
Since In Living Color. That was where she got her start as one of the dancers.
And
then her acting and singing and all that came after that.
She just exploded.
Yeah. This one is for me. What is your proudest moment as Chancellor? That's a great question. We've had a lot of really good things happen in the 7 years, almost 8 years now that we've been here. I would have to say I was most gratified by our response to COVID. We had the Healthy Davis Together program, which experts have said had prevented thousands of hospitalizations and saved dozens or maybe even hundreds of lives. So when you can have impact like that, that really gives you some good feelings. And I was very gratified that as Chancellor I was able to provide some leadership and help making that happen. Well, thanks for joining us here at El Centro, and until we see you next week, stay healthy, stay safe.
Go Aggies.